Hey guys, so today's video is all about like getting ahead so that way we can do our weekly cash envelope stuffing from here. We did get our tax refund and it was a considerable amount, but we also had a lot that was kind of backlogged, things that we weren't able to take care of before. We took care of that, and I don't know if I mentioned in one of my previous videos, but our brakes went out, but they were to the point where we couldn't stop. And so it really was imperative that we got that taken care of, and a few other bills that were definitely due. So that way we can do something like this in this type of video. So right now I'm going to zoom you in and I'm going to show you exactly how I have everything set up. I did mention this in a previous video, but I just want to recap because there's some things that have changed on it. So just in case any of you were paying attention to the list or what's on the list, I'm just going to let you know what all's changed. All right, I hope the lighting is okay. It's a very gloomy day and I'm using natural light. I didn't want to use actually I really can't use any other type of light, so I'm really sorry if the lighting is really horrible. So what we're doing, we're not stuffing paycheck 1, 2, 3, or 4 right now. We are putting all of our categories in the cash envelopes. What I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna go take it all to the bank because, well, what goes in the bank, I'll explain later, but what actually goes into the bank for bills, and then the rest is gonna be for the month of March. This week's check, my husband gets paid. That's gonna be our paycheck 1, and I'll be doing that video. And from here on, we'll be doing the weeks from here on out. We have, our rent and everything else. I put all the totals on the side so that way I know for the month this is how much we need. I will say though, I'm not stuffing rent because I've already paid rent. Rent is already taken care of for the month of March. We were behind a little bit in February, so we paid that, and then we also paid March. So from here on out, we're going to be doing the paychecks in order to get the $700 for April. Let's get on with it. I'm going to get the cash out and then stuff from here. I will tell you, I have a lot of 20s. I could not, for some reason, get to the bank in order to get hundreds and 50s. As you guys know, I have my one little binder here that I showed you. And this binder is all the things that go to the bank. So anything that actually is electronic that, or I have to e-pay or however you say it, just pay it online, that's gonna be in this folder. In this folder, in this little agenda, is gonna be things that, we have to pay cash for or that I prefer to pay cash for. Groceries, of course I do the Walmart grocery, but I'm keeping it in here because when we do the Walmart grocery, I put things in the cart and then I see how much the total is. And then from there, that's when I decide, okay, I'm gonna put this much over into the bank account. I don't grocery shop and check out the same day. I do it way ahead of time during the week, so that way as things come up and we say, okay, we need this and we need that, and then I put it in the cart, and then on that day, or I know ahead of time, I push and see what I'm up to, so that way I know what to deposit, and it's not the same day, so that way it doesn't make it complicated for me. I could do everything electronic, but honestly, I will spend it because it's easy just to push a button than it is to actually get up out of the house and go. Anyways, the first one that I am funding is groceries, and that's gonna get $400. Let me move this one. All right, the first thing that I'm gonna fund are my groceries. That's 400, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 3, 20, 40, 60, 80. 4. So 400 here. And then for fuel, it's $180 a month. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. 180. And then my donation is $100 a month, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 100. All right, and then medications is getting 25, but it's actually 15. Last year, my husband's copay was $25 at the beginning of the year, and then it changed to 15, and it didn't change when his insurance changed. It was kind of like a out of the blue kind of thing. So I put that $25 in there because I know each year his insurance changes and I don't know what it's gonna be this year. I'm just trying to be prepared. All right, and then, excuse me. Family gets 50. We don't do much during the month normally, as we do a lot of homemade things and it doesn't cost us a lot to do it, and the kids have so much fun doing it because of course, you know, they're with their parents, they're having fun, you know, everyone's together, so that's why that's a little low. Date night gets 75, and this gets more than family time because we do if we go out to eat, it's not gonna be cheap, and that's what we normally like to do on our date nights. That's 60, 70, and 75. Household is going to get 50. This takes care of anything that breaks, anything that we need as far as cleaning supplies, just really anything that has anything to do with this house. Beauty gets 30. And when I say beauty, it's not like just me beauty. I really don't put makeup on like that. I don't do makeup too much, and I don't do that. I don't go to a salon regularly. And I know I probably should. I look wicked, but seriously, I just don't ever do it. This is specifically for soaps, anything special that my husband may need, like razors, shaving cream. You know, the kids need stuff, you know, and I mean, when I say that, the boys and my husband go through shower gel like they're drinking it. Seriously, they run through it. So that's that. Pets is going to get 35, and she gets so much per month. I have a cat. She gets so much per month because she's very particular about her cat food, and she likes this particular wet food. And you know, it's not necessarily super expensive, but we have to make sure that we have it, we can't use the whole box. It's like we have to donate the little cups that she doesn't use because she will not eat them. And plus her kitty litter, we get the huge kitty litter thingy, and so that's super expensive to me. I mean, 15 bucks for that or more, like 20 bucks. You know, that's a lot. So that's why that's there. That, and of course, you know, if we need anything for her special or we have to take her to the doctor or anything like that, that'll be in here. I don't anticipate using all of this, but I do anticipate using, you know, a good portion of it. Personal is 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're new here and you like these clear envelopes, I did make a video on how to do these. Instead of spending $27 or more with shipping for 6 envelopes, you can do it for like, I mean, you can get, I don't know, you can get like boku envelopes out of a whole laminating pouch, like a whole thing of Scotch, you know, laminate sheets. I mean, it's like 100 in there, and I mean, you can make like 2, 3 of them in a one shot. This is done. Now let's move on to the bills that actually will be going in the bank. All right, guys. So, but anyways, I will tell you that Hulu's $11 for us, and have to definitely make a Hulu envelope. Anyways, that one gets 11, and what I'm doing with it right now is just putting it right in here. Bridgecrest gets $404. Let's see if I picked up enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, 404 for our car bill. Geico gets 118, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 100. And 10, 115, 16, 17, and 18. Make sure, yep. $118 for Geico. And then CenturyLink is our internet bill. That's gonna get $71. So 2, 4, 6, 71. And then Straight Talk is going to get 39. I really would love to switch to Straight Talk because they have reception everywhere. I would like US Cellular too, maybe, and they get reception everywhere, but you have to pay for the phone outright with Straight Talk. Otherwise you go through their little like monthly thing, and I don't want to do that at all. So that's the reason why I'm gonna stick with my Metro PCS, which is just the worst. But my husband has the Straight Talk, and he gets reception out in the boondocks. We're in the boondocks, but where he works is even worse. Anyways, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 for Straight Talk. All right. Metro PCS gets 36. It is cheap, and there's a reason for it. I know my husband's is cheap too, but honestly, with Metro PCS, you get what you pay for. So, I'm just gonna put that out there. All right, so 36. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Spotify is 11. So there is 11 there. iTunes gets 1. Amazon gets $6. So 6. All right, and then let's see, college, 226 is that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 20, 5, and 26. And then the last one is Trinity. We have a medical bill. My husband, he had a seizure a few years ago. It was about like 4 years ago. The cost, our cost that we have to pay for it is like $5,000. That's why we have that. Normally, I would say it's a sinking fund, but since we are doing a monthly plan in order to not have to go through a lawyer, and it's gonna take us a while, but we're gonna do it. Anyways, they get, let's see, $156. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 4. So 140, 150, 155, and 56. All right. All right. So that is it for the cash envelope stuffing. This all will go into the bank. Everything else stays with us. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. And please like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.